Hey, it's Steve Grant here from P-Form Supplements and Fit for Films. Today's video looks at establishing a daily protein goal and some ranges to work towards based upon activity levels and body composition. A protein goal is typically the first and sometimes only macronutrient I will provide a goal for after calculating calorie requirements. So how do you establish your protein goal? I'd firstly look at three really important areas. What is your body composition goal? Increased focus on weight loss and thus a calorie deficit would lead me to recommending on the upper range for protein intake to help protect against muscle loss. When calories are higher, carbs and fats are generally higher, and this can be protein sparing, therefore you may not need the upper end range for protein intake. Number two, how much activity are you doing? The more activity you do, the higher the protein demands. Number three, are there any underlying health conditions or circumstances that would contraindicate a high protein diet, such as pre-existing kidney issues, gout, pregnancy, certain cancers? If you do have a pre-existing condition, work with a professional on a one-to-one basis to work out your protein goal. Assuming there are no underlying health concerns that would limit protein intake, here is how you can calculate your protein goal. For sedentary individuals that have no focus on body composition, a protein intake could be in the range of 1 to 1.5 grams per kilo of body weight. For me, this is on the lower end range of the spectrum for protein intake, but bear in mind the minimum daily requirement for protein is said to be 0.8 grams per kilo of body weight. However, we're not just here to avoid deficiency. For those that are more highly active, and they're also in a deficit and focused on fat loss, the range might be more like 1.8 to 2.5 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. For more active individuals not in a deficit, a protein target of 1.5 to 2.2 grams per kilo of body weight is a good range. Other further considerations that I would consider are if you are over fat. For me, that's males above 20% body fat, females above 35% body fat. Calculate your numbers using your optimal body weight and not your current weight. Also, those on a plant-based diet may find reaching the numbers a little bit more challenging. You may find that the lower bound range from what I have provided is much more achievable. I hope you found this video useful. Be sure to run some calculations to help find your protein goal range. Thanks for listening.